welcome back to part 2 of building my pilot software. In the first part of this series, we drafted up a wireframe and built up some of the UI for this application. However, this week's coding progress fell kind of short. I was only able to make some baby steps in building our AI arming software. But I did spend a fair amount of my available time starting content creation and made some pretty decent progress here. So content creation has been a large part of my focus this weeknight. I convinced myself that being able to reach out to others is far more important than building my AI app. While it is a cool project that may actually help someone, no one is going to know about it if I do not have a community to share it with. So as awesome as it may become, I made the decision to focus a bulk of my time on taking baby steps to sharpen my axe for content creation. I started looking at so many things all at once: videography, photography, color grading, editing, lighting, audio, transitions, hooks, storytelling, and even communication skills. One fun lesson I just learned for communication: slow down to make something sound really important. Now, did that sound important? Well, getting started with that many things felt pretty overwhelming. I did also find it to be absolutely fascinating. Having this many knobs to toggle just means that there are many ways that I can configure how I wish to deliver my content, such that it is still authentic to myself while keeping it entertaining to you. I can't possibly work on so many things at once, so I boiled it down to 2 things that I want to improve on immediately: communication skills and editing. I personally feel that these 2 aspects will bring about the most impact and value for my viewers for my upcoming content. So with that, I took some inspiration from other content creators and tried to recreate them. This promo video I made for my music channel is the result of my baby steps towards improving my editing skills. What do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments below. Hi everyone, so it's a Sunday today, and Sundays are usually my days where I have larger pockets of time to be able to get more things done. But today is not one of those days. So my 2-year-old and my 2-month-old decided that they both didn't want to sleep today, and we had to spend quite a bit of time trying to pacify them, trying to get them to sleep, trying to entertain them, and that did take up quite a bit of time. That said, I still did have some pockets of time here and there to get some things done for our AI application. So here are some of the things I managed to do. So I had about an hour or 2 scattered throughout today to really sit down and focus on building my AI application. And because time was really tight, I had to laser focus my attention to make sure that I was building the foundational pieces that would help to get the ball rolling for the rest of my AI application. So to start off everything, it begins with this setting page. So the settings page is where our users will head to input the OpenAI API keys. Unfortunately, I'm not able to let the general public use my API key because I simply just wouldn't be able to afford it. That is unless you guys decide to support my app so much that I get reach from it, then maybe I'll consider opening it. But until then, you gotta use your own API keys. Right, so the settings page also allows the users to input the default model and default instructions that will be used by all systems that they create further down the road. So the next piece of work that I was able to get done was to look at OpenAI's assistant APIs. This set of APIs were the core functionality that I require for my AI application. And in this couple of hours that I had, I was able to integrate this API with the UI that was created previously. So that's it for today. A little slow on the progress for the app, but it is coming together slowly. By next week, I'm aiming to finally bring up a working MVP for this application. I'm rather excited to share this project with you guys and get your feedback. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.